Throughout the history of the world, there have been earthquakes. How many of you, when you felt the earthquake, were afraid?
地震が怖い人いますか？その人手を挙げてください。
Yeah. I was afraid as well. I thought that the earth would never stop moving. But no matter how afraid I was,
どんなに怖いことがあったとしても、
I could be strong because of my faith in Jesus Christ.
When my good friend Jim Bowden asked me to go into Sendai with him, I knew I couldn't refuse. I knew I would want to document what I would see. And what I would see was lives changed. Families in need of food, cities in need of repair, people in need of love. This is one story like many others. This is a relief effort.
And like you, people have been afraid and frightened. So Christians from Japan wanted to help you. That truck is full, and then we've got, you can't see it, but we've got rice and toilet paper and diapers, feminine products, sports drinks, tuna fish,
And beds for us to sleep on.
and beds for us to sleep on. That's the important thing. Here we are traveling through Tokyo. We're on our way up to northern Japan. We left this morning from the lighthouse, and then we went to the Yokosuka Grace Bible Church, where we met up with our drivers of the van. And the van was loaded with stuff that Jim and I bought from the commissary, and they provided the van, and so and the contacts, and we're driving up. This morning we stopped at the Tokyo Christ Mission Church, where we finished filling the van up, and now we're on our way up north. We'll stop at Fukushima at a kindergarten there, and we'll drop off some milk and some fish and some produce there and some things for the kindergarten students. Then from there we will go into Sendai and do another drop, and we'll end up at a Baptist church who is overseeing an elderly home, and we'll drop off the rest of our supplies at that church there. And so that'll be either today or tomorrow. So that's what we hope to accomplish today. And fortunately for us, we're able to provide the resources, and it's the Christians who are up in the area who are able to just share the love of God directly with the people. And so that's what this trip is all about, is just taking relief goods to different groups to be able to distribute to their people.
As we arrived in Fukushima, nothing was extraordinarily unusual.
My name is Nobuko. It's nice to meet you. Jim, and these are missionaries, right?
They're missionaries.
He's a sailor.
He's in the Navy, U.S.
Okay,
Navy.
that's nice.
I'm a teacher for the American children.
Okay.
So, Sensei.
Sensei, yes.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. And so you are how far from the plant? 35
This
miles?
is 65 kilometers.
Okay. So is your school back to normal, or will be back to normal soon?
It is now.
How long was it closed?
学校何週間ぐらいお休みだった ?3 週間約1ヶ月4週間 4週間 about 4 weeks months maybe from after that 11 so
Okay, so it just recently opened.
that's a couple of days.
This is our first stop to provide relief on this trip, and because of the beauty of the moment, it would go on to remain my favorite part, because from this point forward, every place we went to provide and distribute relief goods was utterly destroyed. It's amazing how small and insignificant one feels when he's standing in the middle of a city that's destroyed, miles in all directions. It would be at this time that I became acutely aware of a power vastly greater than myself. That power is someone most would call God. And if so, were we standing in the middle of his handiwork? Or was all this an arbitrary act of Mother Nature?
かりました。どうも。
This temple reached a capacity of over 400 occupants as the population became displaced from the effects of the tsunami. This is one compartment that we were allowed to go into to meet the people. Their current needs were greater than what we could provide for, but for what we were able to give them, they were very grateful.
We have much here. Okay?